Sorry. This story isn't over yet. The path to Mrr is open. Due to the protection of a certain entity, after the final rivalry, the story was able to proceed differently. Watching the decisive event with the Black Knight again will show a path to Mrr. Loading save data you create now will resume the game either before or after the fight with Osborne. Items you acquired in the final round will not be retained, except for the God of Flame. There's the Divine Flame. So, we'll do what it says. We'll make this new save. And continue on. We're not at the end of this damn fairy tale yet. We're not letting it end like this. It's time for the true ending of Trails of Cold Steel 4. Would you like to start from just after the battle with the final... Would you like to start from just after the final battle with the Black Knight, or before the fight with Osborne? If you choose to resume from after the battle with the Black Knight, the path to the true ending will open. We need Mishi's power to fight against this. The white darkness! It's coming! Morning, Pats fan. You chose a good time to show up. Huh. Reen! He did it! Reen, I swear! Thank goodness! Seriously, you're always worrying us like that. He really did it. Yeah. Wait, what's wrong? What about Milliam? I'm right here. Jeez, don't worry us like that. The winner is the Ashen. All should be alright now. Milliam? I thought so. What? What do you mean? Alright. I can do it. Valimar, can we do it? All of our power is gathered. We can make it outside the atmosphere now. Yep, I certainly did. Huh? What? Outside the atmosphere? No way. It can't be suppressed then? The true form of the curse. The malice of Blackish Melga. Right. Give it back. Give it back. It belongs to me. All of it. So strong. strong. This is the true power of the life form that infested my father and Tricles. The Black's thought system of malice awoke as a life form and evolved into this. A crystallization of pure evil, making itself into a god and spreading the curse. But now that it's separated from the form of the Black, it's the perfect time. This is our one opportunity to bury it once and for all. No, you can't! There has to be another way! That's bullshit! You can't do that, instructor! Yes, it is too early to give up. Father? His hair? Did you return to normal? Yes. Likely because of the interference of Ishmelga weakening. Lisa, I'm sorry. It's been 10 years, hasn't it? Father! Reen. Gilead did not give up until the bitter end. On the way to manifest the Great One in this plane, along with the Mastermind. Using what you earned from the Holy Beasts, you should be able to. No way. Was this for now? We may as well try. Try to seal Ishmelga in the cage, near the revival of the great power. If you borrow everyone's strength, you may just be able to peel off what is entwined around your soul. That's right. There's no time to waste. Everyone's thoughts are with you. And it's not just us either. Using the ritual of the Twilight in reverse, you can connect with everyone in the Empire. Instructor, you have to give it a try. Please, please don't give up, Reen. Understood. I'm counting on you, everyone. Analyzing the wide area network established to carry out the Twilight. Rose, Vita, everyone else, lend us a hand. I'll give you a boost. Everyone, send your thoughts to Reen. Oh man, they even got the opening playing? Yes. This light. I see. They've accomplished this much. Elise, Princess. Right. We will definitely protect my brother this time. What is this? Is this a spiritual connection to Reen in Class 7? Yeah. Let's believe in them. A wide area network amplified by the Arcs 2 and the artifacts. Right. This is the final crossroads. Good luck. Instructor Reen. Muse. Come on. We need to hurry up already. Yeah. Wait for us. Reen. Ash. We'll lend you a hand too. Schwarzer. This is the time when a knight has to shine. If we can just get past this, then we can find a path to the future that was not supposed to be realized. We just have to push through. Rin, wait for us. You guys, no, we can do it. Yes, for my lady's future, and all of ours as well. Thomas Lysander, if we can make it, let's do it. Yes, by my name as the Partitioner. Huh. Now stand strong. You guys. No. We can do this together. You entered Valimar with the power of your divine knights. We've been watching over your battles up until now. Rin, show me your power. Do it for Fee, and all the others who are waiting for you. Indeed, that is your power that we do not possess. Huh. Join everything you have, and overcome this. And separate from those disgusting black flames. Reichels, how dare you? Right. I am him, and he is me. Thou are not us. What is this? You brat! This is futile! 8 leaves, 1 blade, 7th form, void. Spirit unification! This is truly a flash of light in the darkness. Rin, thank goodness. You're all right. No, the true battle starts now. You thought we were at the final boss? No. This is the final boss. Here we go. Ishmelga's true form. What is this? The true form of Ishmelga, after being separated from the Awakener. Right. And it's aggregated tremendous power after being sealed in the Holy Beast cage. It is a tremendously small chance, but it is possible to destroy it on this plane. So that's it. Ishmelga Rogue. How dare you! You inferior beings! How dare you! What tremendous pressure! Even if this is less than 10% of the power it would have if it were not incomplete. Yet, if we leave it alone, it will grow to ruin the world. What a load of crap! We won't let it. Yeah. This thing's really way too big. What about Valimar? Power output suddenly decreasing. I apologize. It appears it was all exhausted. You're kidding me. We'll have to take care of it ourselves then. You are not alone. That voice. Principal? No way. The spirit path is connected. We're transporting everyone there now. We'll be preparing the partition, so get ready. Send them forth. Sorry for the wait, Reen. Everyone. We're putting everything on the line to settle this. In order to become your strength, Class 7. And in order to show you the will we've inherited. We will be the Outriders. Leave it to us. We'll set up a spiritual network. We'll be supporting you as well. We can support with remote orders. Brother, everyone, we're counting on you. Please, come home safely. Sorry, we won't be able to do much other than use our orders, but... Best of luck. Take back our future. Right. You will fight Ishmelga Rogue with 3 teams. You can use Class 7 and all of its supporters. Reen must be in the A team. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of crap I'm talking about. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't even know what to do. I've just got so many options here. It's like, what do I do? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is great. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. All right. Okay. All right. What do I actually do about these teams, though? I've got so many options here. I don't know what to do. This team seems stupid. I got some things, but this team seems like, it's fine. Fine. Whatever. I don't know. Do I really need to have the arts on Team C, or does it actually matter? Because, you know... Okay, so it does matter? Great! Great, 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 great. This is... yeah. Alright, well... Okay, so, if we're using arts on team, you know, that, then Emma, Muse, and Vita are playing, you know, main roles here. Machias is just there to support. Kurt, why are you even coming along, buddy? Nah, this is fine. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. I figure I've pretty much got everything all set there. Team B should be fine. I mean, I've got the strongest, right? And I should be fine. The only thing is... You know what? No. Elliot's just an emergency panic button. And... don't tell me what to do. There's so many people who need to be brought to this fight. God damn it. No. Okay. Here we go. Why do they give you so many characters? Alright. You can also adjust equipment as needed. None of our, well, you know, obviously, their supporter slots are locked. So, you know, whatever, this is fine. Everyone's maxed out CP, blah 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 blah. And in case I messed anything up, I'm going to make a save. Here we go. It's fight time. About the fight against Ishmelka Rogue. You will fight in 3 teams, and you can change the team fighting by using the down button. Sounds like I'll need to change him to do any damage to that form. So, let's start with Team C. You do you, buddy. Nobody? That one just cancels orders. So I don't want to hit that button. If I can avoid it. Doesn't seem like I have anybody for bonus orders. Oh. Well, the McBurn fight was a lot of fun. We learned some interesting things from that. And the Maribel and Campanella fight was just, you know, a delightful troll. It's like, oh yeah, Ouroboros' plans works no matter what happens here. Which is, you know, the kind of shit I totally dig. It's just like, yeah, you know, Ouroboros is fine with the end of the world. But, you know, they just don't give a shit. Ah! You banished me. What a piece of poop. All you did was steal my EP, you jerk. Alright. Will I automatically switch? Switch to Team A. Why would I do that? I want to switch to Team B. Anyway, if you want to see what I have for orders for reserve here, nobody, again. That might be the case. I can't think of it being anything else. And since I put all the protagonists on one team, I might just be getting all of these supports on one team. Alright. Now team protagonists can shine. Anyway, so, for Team C, we've got Toa, we've got Elise, we've got Alphen, Olivert, Kia, Sherazard, Claire, and yeah, we don't get Lecter because we didn't bring Ash with us. But yeah, we can see that all of the orders went to,
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。パスキル今だ。
いただき。よーし。はあ。はっ。
Oh, he summoned buddies. How adorable. Can I hit them? Yes, I can.
切り裂け。崩れた。
もらった。行くわよ。逃がさない。ファイヤー。崩れた。
行くぞ。
Okay, can't do both of them. That's a neat trick.
僕が相手だ。切り裂け。崩れた。さあ一気に行くよ。任せてくれ。
Really?
よーし。遅い。はあ。とどめ。チャンス。
遅い。俺の番だな。番も連れて無は有にして有はまた無なり。
Ugh.
お返しよ。
行くよ。行くよ。おお。
私の番ね。はあ。くらえ。
I mean, that's fine. I don't mind a fan service fight once in a while. Oof.
マイル。切り裂け。そこだ。
いただき。行くわよ。あとはよろしく。
任せてくれ。
Gotta steal some thunder.
私の番ね。はあ。くらえ。チャンス。
遅い。マイル。切り裂け。そこだ。
いただき。 私の番ね。
Above all else, Lloyd is my dude. Like, I resonate more with Lloyd than any of the other protagonists in this game.
ありがとう。マイル。切り裂け。
Alright, Reen's back to normal.
甘い。チャンス。
遅い。
ありがとう。私の番ね。
参る。僕は迷わない。はあ、キリファントムライド。そのまま眠っていいよ。行くぞ。よし。おお、はあ、崩した。やり、俺の番だな。
Yeah, I mean, that's the important thing. But
うなれ。うおー、螺旋撃。よし。
just recover just like that. What a bag of dicks. So let's do some neat tricks.
行くぞ。うなれ。うおー、螺旋撃。今だ。そこだ。俺の番だな。おお、はあ、今だ。やり、行くわよ。アークス駆動。さてと。
And let's bring Altina into the fray too. Or try to. We'll see.
チャージします。ありがとう。私の番です。
Oh. It's lame. Whatever, Reen doesn't need it anyway.
ありがとう。ありがとう。
万物ルティオ、無は有にして有はまた無ない。俺の番だな。おお、はあ、崩した。やり、行くわよ。逃がさない。ファイヤー。これで決めると。
Ugh.
救護します。ありがとう。
God, again with the instant death stuff.
甘い。崩れた。追撃します。さてと。 私の番です。きらめきノワールクリスタル。私の番です。アークス駆動。
ありがとう。
よーしはあくらえさあ行くわよエネルギー中堅まだまだ
Reen needed all 4 games to get his redemption. I mean, they originally planned for this to be 2 games, but obviously, with all the plot beats they tried to fit in, there was no way they were going to get done all at once. And look at that, Crossbell team guarding the Erebonia team. $3,722 left. Okay. Let's finish this properly. It's only right that Reen gets the final blow. Let's put an end to this damn fairy tale already. Ishmelga Rogue is down. Gameplay recording paused because you entered blocked scene. Funny, in Sen 3, they did that a lot more often than they did it here. Because they literally just did this for the ending. No way! I will never accept this! Never! What is that? I won't let you get away! Instructor! Reen! It's fine. Leave it to me. Millium! How? Do not come any closer. This is it. Aw, it's almost adorable. I just gave power. The idea of strife. A chance to grow. Why do you think you humans were able to get this strong and acquire such power? This existence was birthed through the effect of man, via the consciousness system of the Black Knight. It was filled with the malice of the gnomes who created it, and it interfered with everyone in the form of a curse. In a sense, he was born out of the hatred of mankind. That behavioral construct is strife, and it led mankind, for good or for ill. And it's true, strife is one mechanism by which mankind has evolved, and it's given rise to great opportunities. In that sense, you may really be a god who gave the flame of wisdom to man. Right. You get it! And if you become my awakener, you too can! But I'm sorry. This is the dawn of the era of man. while facing the nature that gave birth to you. We will aim for greater heights. Farewell, Ishmelga. I do not know if you have a soul, but I pray you meet the goddess. So you've done it, Reen. Yeah. Somehow. When were you and I able to talk casually like this? Oh, it's nothing major. After all, 14 years ago we lived as father and son. And I do regret entrusting you to Teo, at least a little bit. Well, I mean, I spent a lot more time with Teo as my dad. But thank you. Seeing your thoughts and your resolve made me happy and proud. But I wonder if it's because we're father and son. I feel like the way we act is far too similar. We do tend to sacrifice ourselves. I will not disagree. But you still have a long way to go. Do not throw your life away for others. Live with others, and do not give up until the very end. Did the teachings of your master not lead you to that conclusion as well? Oh. The blade that illuminates the darkness, even if only momentarily, in the turbulent times to come. It should be possible now with those who share and inherit your spirit. I see. I understand now. Yeah. Feels like I can finally see the way. So you're going then? Yes. This is the limit. This was nothing more than a transient meeting. But I am happy I could talk with you like this. Yeah, so am I. Give my best to Millium, Claire, Lector, and Rufus. Farewell, my dear son. Farewell, Father. That's true. I didn't start this plan so you could be a deadbeat dad, Reen. As the new emperor, you will be able to have as many wives as you wish. Well, Millium kind of doesn't have a body. I mean, he could, but that would raise further questions. Instructor? It's over then? Yeah. We did it. We made it through. It's great. I love this. This was the ending we deserved. This is the ending we fought for. It looks like the society is pulling out. Yeah. And the Twilight's curse has probably disappeared as well. Well, things are still gonna be pretty tough down there. Yeah. The Imperial Army and the Melee Mirage are still in motion. General Van Dyke and General Cassius may have already begun. Oh. Reen. Your hair. I see. It must be because the curse disappeared. The change that affected you as the sacrifice is gone then. Thank goodness. Really? Yeah, you're definitely way cuter with black hair, instructor. You're right. Yeah, you were really hiding yourself back there. I'm glad you were able to make it back at the end. Oh. I see. Because the issue with the Twilight is over now. We knew this would happen, but... yeah. Like I said from the start, this was just a bonus stage for me. Don't get all gloomy and cry again like you did 2 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Milliam. Milliam. Like I said before, as I am now, I'm a sword made for dealing with the Twilight. I'm sort of like an outline without any substance. So when the ceremony ends, I'll be disappearing along with it. Milliam? Sister! No. But we... God damn. There's no need to give up like that. Valimar? Ordine? Come, my brethren. Gather before the final moment. Very well. Understood. Huh? The Divine Knights? They returned to their original forms before the Great One fell? Yes, exactly right. It's as if we were all in a long dream. But with the conclusion of the 7 rivalries, the curse of the Great One is concluded. Ishmelga has followed his fate, but we wanted to wish you well. This is incredible. I'm lost for words. So the conditions have been satisfied then. Father? So you really were immortal, like all the others? Yes. That was the condition for becoming the leader of the gnomes. I'm sorry, Elisa. Even though we were finally able to see each other again. But allow me to present the 2 final results of my research. Deus Excellion. I command thee as the leader of the descendants of Earth. Boot the sacrament program of the Septarian of Earth. Lost Zen. Convert the remaining energy to organic form, and contain it in the space of the sword. What? Huh? No way! Yes. Exactly that. The forbidden arts the witch abandoned their pursuit of during the Dark Ages. But by combining the remaining power of the 2 Septarians of the goddess, the impossible may be made possible. I never dreamed that a trick like this could actually be used. Not bad, Black. Snow. Franz Reinford. I would love it if you 2 could help as well. Absolutely. Deus Excellion, I command thee as the leader of the descendants of the flame. Boot the sacrament program of the Septarian of Fire, Arc Rouge. Convert the remaining energy to organic form, and contain it in the space of the sword. Right. Hold on. 2 powers? Could that be the Septarian of Earth and of Fire? It feels so warm. This is insane. Kia? Could this be? Yeah. It's the program I used to heal Shizuku's eyes. What the hell just happened? Come on. I was planning to leave all cool and stuff this time. Huh? What is it? Why are you all looking at me like that? What happened? Why? I was disappearing. And this hair. And my body. Crow? Your complexion. And your hair. You went back to normal. They did it! Milliam. Sister! Seems like something crazy is happening. I feel pretty sleepy. Sorry. I'm gonna lie down for a bit. What? Wait! He'll be alright. She just went to sleep. The realization of a conceptual weapon? This is just too much. Hey! Reen! Crow! Everyone. This many people. I'm so glad it worked out. Father!
バリマール
Valimar.
オルディーネたちも
Ordine. This miracle was created with the power of two Septarian. Even doing it once is against the rules, I believe. Yeah,
分かった
I know.
待ってだったら父様も
Wait, Father! I'm sure you can do something, Father!
いやな
No.
遺伝子上
My genetic information and my soul are already gone.
不死者となって
This method works only when the subject has not been immortal for long.
私が不死者となった
I've been immortal for 10 years.
同じ方法
The same method will not work for me. No way!
お嬢様
My lady,
フランツ先輩
Franz,
ジョルジュ
George.
言うまでも
I don't even have to say it. You'll definitely make it.
この帝国を立て
And when this empire is rebuilt,
私の分まで石づ
I'd like you to include me in its foundation.
わかりました
Understood, Senpai.
シャロンさん
Sharon,
一度
I remember enjoying your tea once as
く
Alberic.
れた紅茶をいただいたが実に
It was very delicious.
これからも
Please continue to make it for my wife and Elisa,
アリサ
and for my father-in-law as well. Oh. Yes,
もちろんでござい
of course I will, Franz.
フランツ様
行くのか
So you're leaving,
バカでしょ
my foolish student.
ええ先生
Yes, teacher.
どうかお体に
Please take care of yourself.
アリサも
Elisa,
短い
it was a brief reunion,
大きく
but I'm so glad I could meet you after you grew up.
どうか元気で
Please stay well,
イリーナと
and give my best to Irina and
お父
Gwyn.
さんによろしく
Yeah,
私も嬉し
I
かった
definitely will.
愛してるわ
I love you, Father.
バリマールたちも
Valimar,
行ってしまう
you're leaving too?
たく
Seriously,
自分
just going on your own like this. Our duty was to restore the great power.
元より我らの役目でもあった
With that accomplished, all that is left is for us to disappear. Raise your head, my awakener, and my dear partner.
相棒よかつての
You are the son of my former awakener.
あがき
The
な
days in which I could support you as you struggled and pushed ever onward were truly wonderful.
得難き日々だった機械
Even though I am a machine,
でも実に
I am truly proud, like my heart is dancing.
ようなリーン
Reen,
私は
I am so proud of
お前を誇りに
you.
思うぞ
俺も楽
It
し
was fun for me too,
本当に
and I'm proud of you too.
ありがとう
Thank you, partner. I'll never
お前
forget
の
you.
ことは忘れないよ そうだ
Alright,
リーン君
Reen, Eustace, Elisa,
アルティナも
Altina.
落ち着いたら
Once all this is over, go check out the biological research facility at the workshop,
その件
and make sure to take that sword with you.
それじゃ
So, farewell.
It's すごい人たちだったね
They were truly amazing,
どこまでも大きく
no matter how big.
僕たちの
They were always thinking about us.
はい
Right. And, but what Franz said at the end. It seems like things worked out then. I'm sure His Excellency is happy. Seriously. He took the role of villain all to himself, and took care of everything. In a way, he was too obsessed with being a father. Well, we have our parts to play in this too, I guess. We might as well bear responsibility for him while we're still alive, then. Yes, that's right. But for you, it will be light, I'm sure. As you cannot break your promise with the Crown Princess. Huh? Fire. Negotiations. And multiple confusion that will ensue after the curse is lifted. The place we know as the Empire may disappear entirely. You're fucking kidding me. Among all that, the meaning of the Railway Military Police, and the Intelligence Division, and you guys as well, will be large. You might be right. In that case, allow me to assume the punishment for His Excellency. To settle the chaos here, and in Crossbell as well. Those of us he left behind must act in our own way, so that he does not resent us from beyond the grave. Right. Seriously. Farewell, Your Excellency. And thank you for everything. Take care, old man. Go ahead and watch us from Purgatory, you hear? Hey, this is your last chance to change your mind, you know. But really, aren't you just overthinking this? Even if the society doesn't turn anyone away. In for a penny, in for a pound. Even if I remain in the Empire, as the Crown Prince I won't be executed. But if I am disinherited, and Alphen or brother succeed me, it would bother me. So, I'll simply disappear. And become a missing person. After all, it seems the society is short-staffed now, and I do still have the extent of my skills. Oh right, if I became an enforcer, I could do as I please to some extent. It sounds pretty interesting to see the rest of the world outside the Empire anyway. For a sheltered little rich boy, you're pretty determined. Fine, if that's the case, you're coming with me. The Beowulf's coming soon, and I'd like to introduce you to Papa. Papa? The War Ogre? Wait, does she really mean it like that? Yes, if you please. And that's how Cedric and Shirley got married. Attaboy. At least you got something out of this terrible, terrible tragedy. Farewell, Alphen. Brother. Kurt. And Reen as well. Oh man, Cedric's an enforcer now. That's hilarious. I love this. I mean, he does have darkness in his heart. I mean, considering all he did, he absolutely He could absolutely be an enforcer. I've got no issue with that. I'm looking forward to seeing him in the Calvard arc. Maybe. Because I want to beat him up again. Later on, the days went by quickly, and half a month has passed since then. With the end of the Great Twilight, the World War reached an armistice in 2 days. With the help of Admiral Van Dyke and General Cassius, a ceasefire agreement was reached with minimal damage. After recovering from his surgery, Emperor Eugent made an announcement to the mass media. He announced to the world that the assassination attempt was not the work of the Republic. And though chaos broke out domestically, and internationally blame was pointed every which way, in place of the government, Governor Regnitz followed up energetically. Following that, the Imperial Army, which had been deployed across the continent and in the Republic, began its immediate withdrawal. And though pursuit was expected, the Republic Army did not pursue. Actually, the power of the Imperial Army was so overwhelming that they didn't counterattack out of fear. It was as if the many Imperial soldiers and citizens had woken up from a bad dream. Meanwhile, the people of the Republic began blaming the Empire fiercely, but fortunately, as the withdrawal was completed in a single day, harm to the citizens was minimal. Though he was nearing retirement, President Rocksmith handled the situation delicately, and was able to quell the uproar to an extent. The President-elect acknowledged this effort, but announced a plan of his own to demand astronomical reparations. Governor Regnitz, who was now acting head of the government, began political negotiations. Amidst all of that, there was fear that with the withdrawal of the Imperial Army from Crossbell, the Republic would invade. But Libero, Remiferia, and Arteria all strongly demanded restraint on that. The compensation would be covered by the 4 major centers of wealth: the Imperial Government, the Rhineford Group, the Royal Family, and that of House Cayenne. After the withdrawal of the Imperial Army from Crossbell, the negotiations between the government and Representative McDowell began. The Special Guard, popularly named the Governor's Bodyguards, eventually took control of the entire region. Without responding to the demands to turn over the arrested Rufus, there were fears of another invasion from the Republic. The solution was left to the former Crossbell Guardian Force and its citizen volunteers. And then, on the day that all 3 poster actresses returned to star at Arc-en-Ciel, by unleashing confusion on the Orbital Net, the Special Guard were all at once driven out of Crossbell, and Crossbell was free again. And at the center of that effort was the Special Support Section, who had solved many cases in Crossbell prior, overcoming many difficulties caused by the chaos. The most difficult was the situation domestically. On one hand, with the announcement of the death of Chancellor Osborne, the mastermind behind the war, the nobility that had been held in check had begun to rise. Yet the people rebelled against this move, and the royal family somehow managed to suppress both. And still, rumors spread of the Crown Prince, member of the royal family, who had cooperated with the Chancellor. As his location was still unknown, the royal family was again placed in a difficult position. Amidst all that, Princess Alphen and Prince Olivert, who survived despite losing his eye, faced the people seriously. And they started to rebuild the trust domestically, little by little. Spurred by the situation in Crossbell, the people of Jirai and North Ambria began to have feelings of independence. But on the other hand, spending 10 years as a special economic zone had caused growth, or because of reasons like poverty, became rallying cries for those who wished to remain. They argue that independence could start a new kind of trouble, becoming a difficult debate. Furthermore, Governor Rufus, who was rumored to be part of Chancellor Osborne's plans, was arrested, but the other members of his plan, Claire Rivelt and Lecter Arundel, both evaded capture. Instead, working as heads of the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division to settle the disturbances. Yet still, both organizations lost their position reporting directly to the government, and were reorganized in the chaos. The Bracer Guild returned to Erebonia, and branches reopened for the first time in 5 years. It's Annalise! And Michelle too. Oh, this is great. Oh man, that's great. Fee working with Zin? I love it. This is great. I love this picture. I want to keep it. I want this as my wallpaper. High-ranking members were sent to the Empire from across the continent, and began helping to reduce the confusion across the land. And according to the latest classified information of the Guild, it was determined that Prince Cedric, who was missing, of all things, had joined the Society of Ouroboros. While there were rumors that he became an enforcer or a high-level agent, nothing had been confirmed. And then, Deputy Duke Eustace Alberea, who was working with the 4 great houses in the provincial inspectorate headed by Governor Regnitz. Several months later, he decided to return with his friends to a certain place. The days everyone was spending helping to reduce the confusion in the Empire themselves ended. And a few days later, an invitation was sent, and they reunited once again. That was a lot of text. Basically, Rufus is in jail, Claire and Lecter have their roles significantly reduced, Cedric ran off to join Ouroboros, and Governor Regnitz is basically the head of the government now. And you know there's chaos all across the Empire. Gasp. Oh! A backup body of OZ-73? It looks like your dad prepared this, Elisa. Yeah. He must have prepared it in the short time after he returned to becoming himself. And he worked so it wouldn't be noticed by Ishmelga. He really was an incredible person. This kind of feels like cheating somehow. Yeah, I agree with you there. It'll be alright. Her mana is stable, and her soul is perfectly pure. There won't be any rejection. We'll support you, so let's get started.
ユース
Usus.
何をボケっとしてるんだ。
What are you waiting for, you blockhead?
さあ、剣を前に。
Bring the sword forth. Right.
ほら、アルティナも。
Altina, you too.
大丈夫です。
It'll be fine.
きっとうまくいきます。
I'm positive it'll work.
だから
So, Al,
勇気を出して。
you have to be brave, okay?
はい。
Right.
大丈夫。
It'll be alright.
ちゃんと安定している。
Everything is stable.
女神様、どうか。
Adios, hear my prayers.
こんな奇跡
Even though, hoping for a miracle on a day like this might be reckless.
それでもどうか
Even still,
この子たちに
please, for these kids, just once. Come on, you got Crow back. You gotta at least get Million back, too.
剣が。
The sword? Oh.
あれ
Huh?
ここって
Where am I?
リン
Reen?
あーちゃん
Achan?
みんなも
Everyone?
どうして
Why am I...
ユーシス
Useless?
目を
What's wrong?
どうした
Why are you staring at me like that?
あれ
Wait,
僕
but
確かあの時
didn't I...
ミリアム
Milliam!
お姉ちゃん
Sister! Aw.
ちょっと二人とも
Wait, what's going on, you guys?
リン
Reen! Everyone! Somebody fill me in here! It's obvious.
眠っていた
Well, a
みた
lot
いだし
happened while you were sleeping that we want to tell you about, but...
まずはこの
But we need to say something else first. Welcome home, Milliam. She's alive. What a good ending. That's what we wanted. That's the catharsis we wanted. Reen wasn't gonna fail this time. They got married! That's adorable! Yes! Bravo, Olivier! This is adorable. I love this. Man, Reen's just pounding that bourbon, though. Didn't take him for a whiskey drinker. Yuna's looking pretty good for being 3 months pregnant. Probably like 6 months pregnant at this point. Damn it, Kurt. You have a girlfriend. Don't hit on those two. Aww. This is so good. I need like all of these images. Oh my gosh. And Gaius looking like a frickin' pimp. I love him. Oh my god, yes. This is exactly what I needed. Aww. Aw, Altina's putting on performance. That's great. I love this. Altina's like my favorite character. Actually, I don't know who my favorite character is, but Altina's way up there. This is great. So, Mueller's with Julia. Cassius and Victor are there too. This is great. Oh my god. This is exactly what I needed. And speaking of lolicons, look at Agate over there. And we get another Zin cameo. Oh my god. I need this wallpaper. Love this. Look at all these cameos. Oh my gosh. It's Onion Graham and Reese. They're both here too. Oh, she's stuffing her face. That's great. Aww. That's so cute. And Kia's got a glass of orange juice. I love it. Oh hey, Rishia's there too. And she is wearing something entirely inappropriate for, I guess they didn't want to give them all, formal wear. And look, Ark and Ciel's just there in the corner. Get little tiny Sully there. And Noelle and Waji, oh my god. Thomas had too much to drink. Oh shit, there's Ein! Oh god, this is great! I'm just gushing about these credits. This is what I'm all about. Oh, I love this shit. No. You're not supposed to put in Elisa first. Oh man. Oh, this is so precious. I need this image too. And this one. Oh, this one's adorable. I love this. Also this one. Wow. Sen no Kiseki is completely finished. Thank you for your playing in this long journey. See you one day. Somewhere. Yes! This is exactly what I needed. Evidence! Yeah, I mean, it's very easy for them to do it like that for everybody, but still, I'm glad they did it. This is important to me. And we earned a trophy for beating the game. And let's save our clear data. So, that was Trails of Cold Steel 4. But, you might think we're done. But we're not. We've got one more thing to do. Send it to me by a whisper. We have to watch the credits again. And no, I'm not just watching the credits for, you know, obvious reasons, but don't worry, I'll skip through everything we've seen. There's a bit more that we're supposed to be seeing. I don't know why they would do it to us like this, but they would. So, I'm trying to make this go as fast as possible. Luckily, auto mode is way easier to trigger in Sen 3 and 4. You just have to press the L1 button. I mean, I've actually accidentally done that a few times. It doesn't seem like I can skip the credits, so... well, maybe. Okay, yeah, I can. I was pressing the wrong skip button. Oh, I don't want to auto here. The Celestial Globe! I see. We understand the change in situation. But just a little. It seems like the situation has exceeded our expectation. The fall of the 7th Anguis and the 2nd Anguis' parted ways. Be that as it may... well, the Stallritter and even McBurn haven't returned. Well, because he's begun to look for himself after all this time. It appears the Stallritter has begun moving independently as themselves, for some reason. Oh, there's no need to worry. The 2nd Anguis is an intellectual and prudent person. She should cooperate with us on the next plan. That way, the Stallritter and McBurn will return too. Perhaps Blue Blanc and Luciola will as well. Well, I guess we can count Kruger out for sure, but... she's the 4th person to completely drop out, following Luve, Joshua, and Ren, eh? In exchange, we received an interesting pawn, so isn't it fine? The mana of an ancient bloodline is truly an incredible thing. We can have high hopes for him. Well, he's pretty naive, so it might be good to entrust him to someone for a while. Well, as for the handling of the enforcers, in the end, we will leave it to their autonomy, and ensure that they will not repeat the same circumstances as the Faceless. It's refreshing to hear you speak about my predecessor like that. Although I think your personality is about on par with his, though. It appears that 3 of you have gathered. So you were present. Yes. Please reveal yourself, O Grand Master. Wait, what? We actually get to see the Grandmaster? Oh dear. Miss Maribel, thank you for all your hard work. The Phantasmal Blaze plan appears to have been completed safely. All I did was follow the groundwork laid by the Abyss and the Saints. In the end, the Septarian of Flame and Earth are... We can confirm they have disappeared from this dimension. Though it has not been totally eliminated like the Mirage, but... It can be said that it will be almost impossible for them to be used again by the children of man. Is that so? So, can we say that things are going smoothly now? Yes. Not even a bit of fluctuation has occurred in our plan. Not even Miss Vita, who, whilst even still believing in me, has started to search for another path. That thoroughly proud person. Not even Leanne Sandlot's fall. Not even McBurn, who was a king of another world, becoming aware of what became of his birthplace. Even the withdrawal of Joshua, Ren, and Sharon too can be said to have been decisions with value. All is within your mercy and wisdom, right? The phenomenon calls you itself, as if it is the great mystery, the Ars Magna. No, I am merely a shadow, just an existence that declares the appointed time of the world. The professor and the others may not be present, but let us declare it now at this place. Having avoided the demise due to the Twilight, the world's lifespan has been extended, albeit only slightly, until we reach the Void of All in approximately 3 years. I hereby proclaim the beginning of the 3rd stage of the Orpheus Final Plan, the Eternal Regression Plan. Oh no. Frickin' Ouroboros. What if Ouroboros is the good guys? What if they knew all along? The end of the world can't be prevented, yet they're still trying their damnedest. That's one hell of a cliffhanger to end the game on, guys. Alright, we're saving this as our clear data. We don't know for sure that's Adios. I mean, I'll buy it, but that's obviously Dorothy Hyatt. No. Oh my god. That's definitely one way to end it. And with that, Trails of Cold Steel 4 has come to its conclusion. For real this time. There isn't any other stingers, or anything. This is the end. I'd like to thank you all for coming today. This has been one hell of a ride, and I'm glad you've joined me for these past 3 or 4 months. We've learned a lot. We've cried a lot. At least I have. And, we've made it. The conclusion to Liberal's story. The conclusion to Crossbell's story. And the conclusion to the Empire story. We've made it. And now, we wait for what lies next for Zemuria. I hope you're all excited for when that time comes. And you're all excited for what Nissa can do for this game. Because, while I can do my best to translate in English, it really deserves the loving, caring touch of professional translators. And, when that time comes, I hope you'll all be ready to enjoy it once again. Thank you all for coming today. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw today, and everything you saw prior to today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me about your favorite characters. Tell me what you enjoyed most about these games. You know, this is truly an amazing experience, and I enjoyed this series so much, and I'm just really glad I got to share this with you all. So, once again, thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful night. See you on the other side.